When deciding what type of computer you want to purchase, you have two choices, PCs or iMacs. Most people think that the more money you spend on a computer, the better it will be, and that isn't the case. There are many variables you should think of when purchasing a computer, and PCs are the most flexible and cost-efficient choice. I'll be making this comparison based on cost, flexibility, and upgradability. iMacs come in 4 different models and range from $1,199 to $1,999. Each of these models only vary slightly and don't offer much customizability, besides being able to choose a different processor or graphics card. The processor and graphics card are only upgradable in the higher end models, and options are limited to only one other graphics card and one other processor. PCs vary depending on the user's specifications and are highly customizable, based on the user's needs. I've put together a PC that is equal to the lowest cost iMac hardware specifications, and you can see it's under $800. This here is a website that you can use to build a computer yourself, or just choose the components that you would use in a computer, and then use that information for maybe like taking it to a retailer and telling them what you want. But I've put together, based on an iMac specifications, what a PC's equivalent would be, and the total is under $800. It's $797.34. And the lowest iMac available, the lowest cost iMac available is almost $1,200. That's almost $400 less than the iMac with the same performance. Imagine what you could do with an extra $400. Having only 4 models of iMacs to choose from makes it very difficult for a user to choose a computer for their specific needs. Are there only 4 different types of people in the world? PCs offer the customizability people need so they can have a computer tailored to their specific needs. Since iMacs are only available in 4 models with a total of 4 different processors and 3 different graphics cards that aren't even available in every model, it's easy to see how limited your options are. PCs are available in an almost infinite array of combinations of processors and graphics cards, and lets the user decide what they want to put the most money into. Someone who needs a computer for very basic needs might only spend $300 to $400 and never need more than that. The point is that PCs offer the flexibility for the user to choose what parts to be high-end, and thus only spending the extra money in those areas. Have you ever heard the phrase future-proof? iMacs are not easily upgradable and tend not to keep up with the demands of today's technology. The fact is that today's graphics and processing demands will probably be trumped in a year or less. Ask yourself what's cheaper and more efficient, swapping out or adding a graphics card. And yes, you can have multiple graphics cards in a PC, but not in an iMac. Or buying a totally new iMac because it couldn't keep up with technology. iMacs are difficult to upgrade and are very limited as far as hardware goes. You can't simply swap out hardware in an iMac to meet your performance needs. PCs, on the other hand, offer a seemingly infinite combination of different hardware, and that makes it very easily upgradable as technology progresses. Today's standards are constantly being challenged, and technology is progressing at an alarming rate. Don't be left in the dust with an iMac that can't be adapted to meet those standards. While iMacs look nice and are popular and expensive, I don't see why any of those attributes are a reason to buy one. We want a computer that's going to do what we want it to do and for a long time. We want a computer that can handle any task we throw at it. We want a computer that supports software and is customized for our needs. We don't want to conform to a standard. We want to become the standard. We want a PC. Thank you.